Now what happened here, she's being interrogated for a homicide. She, her friend, and her boyfriend went to go buy weed from someone who pulled up in the car, and they was in the car as well. They give the weed man fake money. He confront them about it. She shoots the weed man and takes him out. And her boyfriend snitched on her.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
That's crazy.
But you're not
right?
down here handcuffed to that table for no reason.
Right. And no, I wasn't frantic doing nothing. I come outside, daily routine, sit on the porch, smoke my cigarette every morning.
Okay.
What was frantic about that? Why come outside with blood on me when I was just saying, look at the maintenance man, look at the landlord. Everybody's always saying everybody's business.
Did you buy weed from a boy?
No, we didn't get it. This is what I'm trying to figure out. And then I'm hearing that he was set up from somebody named Chip, that he was beefing with somebody about some females. So I guess they're thinking that we the females he was beefing about, and we just wanted to leave.
And your man even said he has some counterfeit money.
Where would I get it from?
The same place anybody would get. They fucking.
I've never dealt with counterfeit money. No.
So I'm just telling you what he said.
Y'all must have caused some shit on him. That's crazy. I never thought I would be sitting in this seat and a story getting flipped on me like that. That's crazy. Like, that is really crazy.
I mean, somebody loved this kid.
I know.
Somebody loved him.
Somebody.
And that's how he was left. That's how he was left.
That's not something I would do, bro. And then he talk about I shot him. Where I get a gun from to shoot somebody? Why am I gonna pull up and shoot somebody? Y'all know how many people I bought weed from in Pensacola? Why would all of a sudden this one person be somebody that'll be a target to kill? Right. With three girls in the car.
You're asking me.
And y'all asking me. I understand
let me ask
that.
You this. Why? Hold on.
And then the weed right there. Man. So I didn't even
Cinnamon, listen to me.
Yes, I am. This is just crazy.
Listen to what I'm telling you. You asking me all this. Why would I do this? Why would I do that? Why would you sit in that chair right there, given the opportunity, looking at it in black and white or blue and white, however you want to describe it on this computer right here?
Because
I never went to Trent.
Because anybody else, I'm scared as shit.
Okay.
Anybody else. Seriously.
Then somebody's wanting to be in law enforcement, being forensic or whatever, then if you didn't do it, then... Hey, sheriff's office, I was over there and I heard a bunch of gunshots
but that's
and stuff.
The thing.
Did you call? Did you call 911?
No.
Exactly.
So that doesn't make it my fault because y'all basically will only say that it's my fault because y'all seen the interaction between him and my cousin last. And then wherever the fuck Dion just said, which I'm not worried about she said. I do
know that, I got recordings.
Yeah.
I got all kind of stuff that I was like, yeah, man, this jet just got fucking.
I seen it on Facebook. I seen the same thing.
I got a audio.
Okay.
Of it. So.
Then it was, somebody just smoothed the jet, somebody in the silver car, somebody in the black car, somebody somebody just pulled up. Then I was in the store. Oh, it was Chip. Somebody had something to do with it. So how does all this come down on me? And go through court and go through everything or however all that really goes. Then guess what? When I get out, now a felon maybe, I'll never be able to work with old people again. I'll never be able to work with children again. My life is going to be fucked. I'm not going to be able to do nothing that I'm doing now.
That's not totally true.
Afterwards.
I know you think that, and a lot of people do think that, but I will tell you that the difference is the people that sit here in these seats, all right, most of them have a rap sheet longer than this whole entire room. They've been in the system. You know people that's been in the system. Everything works on a point system. It's what you score out to and all this stuff, right? Now, you're dealing with, when it comes to homicide's homicide. It doesn't get any worse than that.
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying.
But, hang on. But, you're 20 years old now.
What does that mean? Because I have a long life to live, I can go to jail for 30 years now?
No. But the difference is if it was just a cold-blooded, intentional, I'm going to kill this guy, we're going out to seek and find somebody to kill or whatever, it was premeditated, then you don't see the light of day no more. You get life in prison or you get the death penalty.
Those are usually the stories I see on Facebook. Now that you put it that way.
All right. Now, when you talked about if he tried to rob you and then there's 3 girls and y'all got to do something, y'all scared, and somebody's got a gun, and they're like, shit, I got to save my girl, whatever, boom, 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 get him out of the fucking car, or whatever. If that's how it fucking happened, yeah. Do you go to jail because somebody's been killed?
Yes.
Exactly. You do. But
If you didn't know she was the person who pulled the trigger on the homicide, you wouldn't even, think that she could do something like that.
it's not forever.
But it's forever. It is forever. You don't have no life after that.
Anything at 20 years old seems like forever. If I told you that you'd be a millionaire if you went to school for 4 years, you'd think that 4 years is forever. Just like you thought high school was forever. Or I don't want to go to school. Or I don't want to have to do chores around the house forever. I don't want to do this or do that. So that's the thing, hon, is I don't think you're bad people, and I don't think, I've seen your photos, I've seen your Facebook. You've wondered everywhere you've gone, or if you left that house, or if somebody knocked at the door, or when you got in your car, if a cop passed you, are they going to turn around? Are they going to do that?
I really did, though, because I feel like if I did something like absolutely wrong, then it's okay to feel that way. Like, I still wave at police officers when I ride by. Like, it don't really bother me. It don't scare me. Like, what are you being scared of? And that's what I feel like a lot of people mess up at. They start jumping and fidgeting. Like, I don't feel like they look and was like, oh, that look like the car that was identified. Let's go over there. I feel like Dion was doing something he probably didn't have no fucking business doing and got pulled over in my car. Cause he lies. I found it out about him. He lies.
Well, everybody lies.
He didn't want to leave my house, and he lied. He took my keys when I was asleep today, and I woke up and he was gone.
He took your kid?
No, my keys.
Oh.
Today.
Gotcha.
And I was like, I would fuss at him about that. Like, certain different nights out the week, I wake up and my car be gone. I'm like, where you went? Oh, I just went to the store. I just went. And I'm like, dude, it's like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, I don't even like my car being out. Like, today, he knows I don't have no insurance on my car. This is why I've been at home, like, every day. So I told him, like, no, don't drive my car, whatever. So we went to the store yesterday because it's right around the corner. And I was coming back in, I ran over a nail. So we had to change the tire right there. So I was already still in the house and shit from then. Then today, he just left. And then it's like, all this happened like in the same 15, 20 minutes.
He hadn't been gone very long?
No, he had been gone for like an hour and a half, maybe but 2. I was asleep. Yeah, I was asleep. Me and the baby was in the bed asleep like the baby was.
Now, where's the baby's mama?
She is in Georgia.
Is she from here?
I think so, but I know she lives in Georgia.
She don't have nothing to do with the kid?
Yes, she does. This is about to be some shit.
Well, he got her and he's supposed to have her?
No, he's supposed to have him, but I don't feel like she would want him at my house. She doesn't like me, of course. Nobody wants their baby daddy to be with nobody else.
They recently, how long you been with this old boy?
Like 7 months, 8.
I mean, I told you what he said. And then what's his name? You Ryan?
Ryan, yeah.
I mean, he said that, he wasn't with y'all either.
He wasn't.
He said with y'all 3 girls or whatever. And I mean, this is the thing. I mean, bottom line is I'm fixing to go check and see if they got her here yet and the other girl and talk to them.
I just feel like positive or negative, it's like not going to help me.
But there's also,
if it was me saying, okay, yeah.
For a typical high school kid graduating.
Can you listen to this up a little bit?
Yeah, I'm going to have to get a key because I don't have one on my thing, but I will.
Turn it and it hurt.
You were a typical high school kid 2 years ago, with your high school graduation stuff and everything else. Your whole life ahead of you, ready to get out on your own and make it on your own.
Trying to get out of this city.
Exactly, But, like I said, the difference is, if this was a theft charge or if this was a bad check or if this was a ticket or a driving violation or a burglary or some bullshit, no biggie. But this don't go away.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it does not go away. So, doing any jail time, if I said, hey, if you come and you be truthful, you're only going to do 1 year in jail. If I could do that, which I can't, but if I could tell you that, nobody still wants to do 1 year in jail. But I do know And I've done this long enough that what I told you about the difference of premeditating and planning to go murder somebody. And yes, you spend your natural life in jail. Versus if somebody tried to rob you or whatever happened, and the evidence shows, once we go through your car, once we go through your phones, once we go through, because we have your boyfriend's phone, we took his phone. We've already subpoenaed Shay's phone after he tried to say he didn't even have that phone number.
And we think we got the story. And we're going to give you one more shot, to be honest, and to tell us what happened. Because we know everything that happened now. And why you guys were there. But we're going to give you one more shot to tell us. And if you don't, if you want to stick with what you already gave us, then so be it. But we really think that there's something else. There's a lot more to it than what you originally said.
It's like not a lot more to it, but
no, it was fast.
Yeah. Well, can I go home? I won't be able to go home.
No, ma'am, you don't want to go home.
And she's not either.
Who?
Kim
and Shay.
Nope.
Crazy.
It is crazy, but unfortunately, it happened.
Hey, it's nothing personal against y'all. I can't.
It is what it is, sweetheart.
It was done. Like I said, we could hit a reset or pause or go back. I mean, I know you wouldn't heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I know you wouldn't heartbeat.
So with that being said, this is your only shot, Cinnamon. So I'm not going to need you to be honest. Like I said, we sat down there and we talked to Shay. We came up and Dion. I already told you what Dion said. So you know where this is going. Everybody's doing this.